Hello, this is Artsy Theta. Today we're going to make postcards.
Hello. Today I'm making postcards for my dad. So what I do is I print out my pictures, 4x6. They're just pictures of things like the flowers in my backyard, or when I go on a walk or hike, places that we've been, things that we see. Then I printed them out. I print out a sheet of postcard backs. I do them 3 to a sheet, and then I cut them out. If I'm doing one sheet, I use my paper trimmer. If I'm doing multiple sheets like I did today, I'll use my craft knife and a ruler. Then I glue them down after I've cut them out. Make sure it's right side up. So I've been sending my dad a postcard a day since December of 2020. So it's been about 5 months now that I've been sending him postcards. At first, he was kind of confused. He's like, why are you sending me postcards every day? And then he started to really like them, and I think now he'd probably miss it if I didn't send him a postcard just about every day. He doesn't get them every day because the post office sometimes seems to group them, and then he'll get 3 or 4 on one day. But most days he gets a postcard. Now today I'm using Eileen's tacky glue. Sometimes I use Scotch Clear that's got a nice applicator on it, and sometimes I've used the Elmer's glue stick, but Elmer's glue stick has a tendency to not always stick for me, so I don't like to use it very frequently. Just done some test runs with it, and then I just stick it down. Now sometimes if the glue is really wet, like if it's a regular Elmer's school glue, then the postcard color will kind of change for a little bit, but once it dries it comes back. At least with my printer, I use a Canon 7020 and it seems to come back just fine. So there we go. That's what it looks like when it's all done. But you could send it like this, but I usually like to round the corners. So I use this one sometimes, but it doesn't like going through this paper as well as just regular paper, since it's 2 layers of essentially cardstock. So sometimes it takes a little bit to get it through. So a lot of times I'll use my Crocodile corner chomper, and I just have to remember to use my favorite side, which is the narrow rounded corner instead of the larger rounded corner. Now it doesn't matter which one you use, they're the same. They give just different look. Post office doesn't care whether you round the corners or not, but I just happen to like the look of the slightly rounded corner. And the postcards that I made, I put the postcard name at the top, postage in the corner, and then I gave myself a wide space to write in and a narrow space for the address. And then I have a line down here because the post office puts barcodes and things down here, and sometimes they use a sticker and sometimes they print, and my dad was complaining that what I would write would be down here and he couldn't read it. So I put the bar there so that I know not to write below that line. And that's it. That's how I make my postcards. So you guys have a great day.
Thank you for watching. Have a great day.